Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My phone is currently dead, so it's like on the charger. So that's why I'm here in my bedroom, but that makes it more personal, right? Anyways, I literally love doing question videos and I feel so grateful to have all of you guys asking me questions. You don't even understand, like, it makes my morning every single day I wake up and I go on Twitter, Instagram, or whatever, and I just like see your messages and the memes you send me, and I'm just like, my people, I relate so much. So sending you lots of love and kisses. I can't wait till this is all over, and like, I actually feel really lucky because it's almost good because it's like by the time shows are back and COVID is done and everything, I'll have lots of new music out and I'll already have like fan bases and I'll already have like you guys there, and like it just is gonna allow me to get on some more tours. I'm gonna open for someone big. I'm manifesting it now because of you guys, and I don't know, I'm just like really excited. I'm your big sister, hype girl, here with you. We can cry together, we can laugh together, we can do everything together. But anyways, that was the long intro. I'm here to answer some questions that were asked to me, and if you have questions, the best way is to either comment them below or follow my Twitter and my Instagram at lilykincade, and occasionally, periodically, I'll ask for like things you want questions on and I will answer them. If I don't answer your question today, I will save it for the next one, but I will get to them all. And if you have something personal you always wanted to share, or something you've wanted to ask me advice on, the best way for that would be to DM me on my Instagram, which is at lilykincade, and I will read them all, even if it takes me a while. Like this week I've been doing a bunch of stuff and having a bunch of different writing sessions, but I promise you I will always see them all. It makes me so happy and it's my favorite thing in the world. And like like literally there's no limit. You can send as many messages as you want. I love it so much. It means so much to me. Like literally I would be nothing without you. Who would I talk to? I would talk to nobody. Oh, well, I'm talking to like my wall right now, but I'm talking to you guys like in spirit. Anyways, I'm gonna answer some questions, and this video is very chaotic, but I'm a very chaotic person in a good way. Anyways, okay, rapid fire round. Let's go. How many languages do I speak? Okay, I speak like one fluently. English, obviously. Oh my God, Lily. But I did take Spanish kindergarten through like 12th grade, so like I'm getting good at that. It sucks right now with COVID because we can't travel, and so like when I travel, like you pick it up and stuff. Like if I was in different places, if I was in like Argentina, different places, I would be, you know what I mean? Like when you're around it, you like can pick it up so fast. But I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna get better. I did a little bit of Italian when I went to Italy in summer of 2019, but I want to like learn more. I find it so fascinating and I love that type of stuff. What is my moon sign and my ascendant sign? Okay, so I'm a Pisces sun, Capricorn moon, and a Scorpio rising / ascendant. Same thing. Anyways, okay. Any advice on how to start exercises? Okay, I'm not sure which exercises you're referring to. If you're referring to like working out, like physical exercise, this is the key. This is all I do. Like I used to do like Barry's Bootcamp. I took so many classes, and all of it, like you have to do what works for your body, but all of that, like heavy lifting and all that stuff was like actually putting more stress on my muscles and everything. And it like bulked up my muscles too much. Like my body was freaking out because it was like, oh my gosh, you're working too hard. I just started walking, whether it be like on a treadmill, whether it be like literally even if it's around your house, like clean, like, you know what I mean? Like all of that is exercise, and especially outside. If you're in a place where you can be outside, I think that is like one of my favorite things ever. I'll put on my headphones, I will go for a walk for like an hour. I'll be just jamming to music. I'll be like texting my friends, FaceTiming them, reading your guys' messages, looking at memes. And it's so good because walking is a full body exercise. Okay, but if you're not talking about physical exercise and you're talking about like exercises for the voice or for writing, it's just do a little bit at a time. Same with physical exercise, a little bit at a time. If you're trying to learn how to sing a little bit at a time. Like maybe sing for 10 minutes a day, and like full sing. Like you can put on 2 songs that you really like, that you know all the words to, and like practice singing, not like for fun singing, but like practice singing with like breathing and really like be present. Same with like writing. Like be like, okay, I'm just gonna write for 5 minutes a day in a journal. It doesn't have to be lyrics, but just like start getting your brain used to like letting emotions out, if that makes sense. I don't know. Okay. How long does it take to write songs? Which one is my favorite? It literally depends. That's what I love about songwriting is it's different every single time. I would say that it usually probably takes a couple hours to write a song. Like even if most of it's done, like it's definitely like a couple hours to like figure it out. Like you could have the chorus done in the verse and be like, okay, let me edit these words or edit this. I don't know, they're all my favorites. It kind of like switches all the time. It switches based on what I'm working on. And it's weird because it's like right now I'm writing for my third EP slash project. I'm calling all of my projects EPs, even though they can be called albums too, until I'm signed with the label, because I just think it's cool to like have my like debut album be with the label, and it will be. So yeah, but I think it always depends. I think it also depends on the mood I'm in. If I'm sad, I'm like, oh my god, I love this sad song. But if I'm happy, I'm like, oh, this is a jam, you know? Anyways, do I have a favorite lyric from my EP? Oh my god, I have so many favorite lyrics. Once again, it depends on my mood. Overall, I think it's like the from distracting myself. Probably it's like all of distracting myself. But it's like I keep distracting myself from hearing my voice. I keep distracting myself. I should cut through the noise. Like all of this, she's at my course, the truth that I ignore. So I keep distracting myself. That definitely. Or like dealing with other people is easier than dealing with my own. And I know that I should slow it down, focus on myself, and for once maybe ask for help instead of always distracting myself. Facts. Who would I like to collaborate with in the future? Oh my god, so many people. I'm just gonna list them off. So Taylor Swift. Like I literally grew up on Taylor Swift. Some other my influences that are just like were huge in my life, and also these are like all the concerts I went to in 2019 before we shut. Maggie Rogers, love. Casey Musgraves, love. She's such a talented writer as well. Astrid S, love. Banks, oh my gosh. Banks was actually my vocal teacher when I was in like 7th grade. Showed me Beg 'Em for Thread by Banks, and I was like, oh my god, I love this. Like, because I had never like heard music like that before, like with tone, and like I love that. I love Leon. She's from Sweden, I believe. I love her. Yeah, there's literally so many people, but I love, those are some of the people that I like, influences that when I was like first writing and doing different things. Favorite ice cream flavor? I don't know. Birthday cake. I got this I'm vegan, but I had this vegan birthday cake ice cream the other day, and it was so good. I just like it because it's like sweet and kind of salty at the same time. What inspires me to write songs? How do you choose the sounds? Honestly, just kind of however I'm feeling kind of, and I just kind of, it all meshes together. So I never really usually write lyrics. If I do just write lyrics, it's like I have an idea and then I'll bring it to a session with like a producer or with another writer, and then we'll like create the mood all together. So it's like, oh, if we're gonna write like a song about this, like, okay, well maybe the topic's darker, so let's make the melody or the chords sound a little bit darker. But yeah, everything inspires me. Like everything inspires me to write songs. What advice would I give to a person who's going through a breakup? I've never been in a serious long-term relationship. I think that's just gonna happen way in the future for me. But I would just say to like focus on yourself, like turn everything inwards. All of that love you want to give to the other person, like you have to love yourself first, and you have to like work on yourself in order to like love other people. And so like take time for yourself, you know, eat yummy food, watch some Netflix, sleep in, because you are so loved and you deserve it. And it's okay to like, people grow and change apart, and like, yeah, I think I'm realizing that now too with a lot of people, you know. What do I do to feel better when I'm sad? Listen to music, watch TV. Sometimes I watch funny videos on TikTok or YouTube or something. I love Cody Ko on YouTube. He's one of my favorite YouTubers. Do I believe in astrology? Yeah, not like psychic stuff, but definitely like there is something to like be said about, okay, if like you were supposed to be born at this time, like if God knew when you were going to be born, and then here's just like a screenshot of the stars. It is very interesting. I think it's like, it's not like follow it, ride or die, but I think it's very cool to look at like the information, you know what I mean? When I look at myself in 10 years, what am I doing? Am I happy with my life? Yes, I'm happy with my life, because I'm going to be in world tours. I'm going to be able to meet all of you guys. By 10 years, I better have met all of you guys, and you better have all come to my show so I can give you hugs, okay? Do you get close friends on Instagram or don't upload? I switched over to new Instagram because it was like I needed something that I could post more to, you know what I mean? So it's the Kincade Tots Instagram. It's in my bio on Instagram. Crazy. What advice would you give to someone who has big dreams but is scared to never reach them because they're too high? Why are they too high? It's just your mind, right? It's just your mind. I always say worst case scenario. In any situation, this applies. Worst case scenario it. So like, say it was like, even for me, it's like, okay, before I had music out, I was like, okay, I want to put music out. But I'm like, literally, who's going to hear it? So I was like, okay, worst case scenario. Lily, why are you scared to put music out? Worst case scenario, no one's going to hear it, and I'm just going to get like 2 streams from me and my mom. Okay? Well, if you don't put it out, who listens to it? Me in my Dropbox folder. So worst case scenario, me and my mom listen to it. And right now it's just me listening to it. So like worst case scenario is the same thing as the present. I'm going to do it, you know? Yeah. I'm not going to edit this. It's going to be full, real, raw. Say something in Spanish. Oh my gosh, I don't know what to say. I'm going to sound so basic if I say, hello, my name is Lily. Hola, ¿cómo te llamo? Liliana. That was my name in Spanish class. Do you like my edits? Yes, bro, I love your edits. You're so talented. You guys, you need to be a graphic designer. You guys are so you need to make a career out of it. You could start an Etsy store and design posters and do different things, for real. Favorite song of mine? It changes all the time. But it's like weird moments for me. Like it'll be like, oh, the person I wrote this with is one of my best friends, or like the person I wrote this with, like we just had a really good day. I don't know. It always changes. Do you have to think about the future? Do you prefer to live in the present? I think we all stress about the future. Rarely people are living in the present. I like to think about the future. I like to set times to think about the future. Think about it, put it away, and then I'm present. I think you can't just you have to plan. Fail to plan and plan to fail. So I like to have a weekend and I'll be like, okay, what are my goals? I'll sit down, and then I don't have to stress about it. But I think it's definitely important to think about things like that. Do I do concerts where you live yet or not? I did concerts when I was a lot younger, but obviously because of COVID, it's everything's still shut down, sadly. But you know what? It's honestly good because it's giving me more time to work on music and meet lots of you guys and then have some great songs for these shows. So it's awesome. Yes. Okay, let me answer a few more. All the ones I didn't answer, keep asking me again. I will answer them in my next one, always. I'm going to be doing some live shows soon, so I will announce those. I have one on February 13th, one for my new song, and then we're going to do lots of them in LA because I'm going to take you guys around with me. Should I vlog when I'm in California? I'll show you my favorite beaches and stuff. If you want, let me know in the comments. Comments. Oh my god, I almost said caption. In the caption below, in the comments below. Okay. What was the cutest thing that happened to me last week? I don't know if anything cute happened, but let me just tell you, I did start manifesting. Not manifesting. I did start affirmations you are confident or whatever. And there was one on TikTok and I saw it and it says, I do not chase, I attract. What belongs to me will simply find me. And let's just say people are walking back into my life. What are my favorite outfits? Show us. Ooh, do you guys want to see maybe, okay. Well, okay. I'm going to be putting together outfits for some future things. And that's going to be about in a month. So maybe I'll show you those and I'll make a behind the scenes video of me styling the outfits. If you'd be interested, leave a comment. Do I have a brother or sister? Nope, I'm an only child. How did I tell my parents that I wanted to be an artist? I think they always it was always something I was doing. You know what I mean? It was always something I was doing. I was lucky enough, I started playing piano when I was younger and then other instruments and was writing and was just always creative, Do I plan to visit Argentina after the pandemic? Yes, because I'm going to be playing I don't know what the big stadiums there, but I'm going to be playing it. And it will literally be because of you guys. I'm not even kidding. If you want me there, I will find a way to get there. Anyways, how many instruments do I play? If there are 2+, which ones do you prefer? I play, my main 2 that are my go-tos are piano and guitar. I'm solid on those. As for a songwriting perspective. I'm not a guitar player, but I realize it's better to be great 100% at one thing versus 60% at a lot of different things, because then you can collaborate and find people who are also 100% at their thing and make better art together. But I also like play a little bit of ukulele and banjo. Yeah, nice and fun. Oh my gosh. Would you like to come to Mexico one day? Yes, are you kidding me? Literally, guys, world tour. Not just United States tour, world tour. That's the level we're talking about, because guess what? Dream big. Because who's stopping you? Nobody. Anyways, you said you love it. You love me there so much. Oh my gosh. I literally can't even believe it. I'm so grateful for that. I'm so grateful that my music connected all of us, and I'm grateful to every one of you guys who shared my music with a friend, and to those friends who are now listening to my music because of that. I love you, and I'm so grateful for your friend that she showed you my music. I hope you enjoyed this little rant / YouTube video. One take, baby, because we're keeping it real. This is my real personality. I have to show you something that's really funny real quick as a surprise. But first, I just wanted to say, make sure you subscribe and follow me on all my social medias, which are below, and stream and follow on Spotify, because I'm going to be making some new playlists too, with giving some hints to future things. So be on the lookout. But I love you guys, and I will talk to you so soon. I'm going to show you this really funny sticker I made, because you know this picture of me is like my favorite meme. And you guys, when I ask for memes, somebody always tweets this to me. And so I put it on a sticker and I put it on my computer today. It's holographic, so it's like rainbow sparkly. Look at that. I just think it's so funny. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I will see you in my next video.